those of you who were not able to attend the November 9th HOA meeting, I wanted to take this opportunity to just give you a general feel for what took place and the information that was discussed. One of the most important things that we talked about was the fact that the monthly assessment fees will be going down for 2024. And as you see on the screen, the monthly assessments are as follows. For those lots that are empty, that have no buildings on them, there is a $92 per month fee. For the preserve homes, their fee is $142 per month. For the village homes, which are generally all of the single family homes, it's $202 per month. For the townhomes, it's $280 per month. And the villa homes are $304 per month. Now, those new monthly fees will not begin until January of 2024. So what you need to do is make sure that if you are paying your bill through your bank or through direct debit, please make sure that you have the new amounts, again, beginning with the billing in January. Now, the next thing that we wanted to discuss was the fact that in many cases people were concerned about the transition from AT&T to Upcountry Fiber. Now, we anticipate that all of the homes will be connected by the end of November. Now, with that, if you have not signed up, please contact Upcountry Fiber, or you can contact Shannon and she'll give you that number and arrange to have them install the new fiber in your house. Now, again, we wanted to make sure that everyone realized that all AT&T Internet and UVerse services will end as of November 30th, 2023. So if you're still using it and you think, well, I'll be able to keep it, you really will not, because all the service for AT&T in terms of our internet and UVerse will end at the end of November. Now, at the meeting, we also discussed the 2024 budget. Copies of the budget were distributed at the meeting, and we examined some of the highlights of those. Those documents, again, the budget for 2024, can be found on the HOA website. So if you have trouble accessing that, again, please contact Shannon Jones and she'll make sure that you're able to get onto the website. There was also a short discussion regarding the transition from the developer board. Jason Armstrong indicated that the transition is anticipated to be completed by January of 2025 at the latest. Now, again, also emphasize the fact that the first homeowner board will be determined by the developer. That is per the covenants and declarations. We also talked about the fact that we need to review all of the various committees. As we move from the developer board to a homeowner board, we need to make sure that the committee structures are clearly defined and that we also make sure that we have covered ourselves both as an HOA and as individual committee chairs in terms of any potential liability issues. So we'll be discussing that again as we look at things throughout the coming months. Now, what we also discussed at the meeting was some issues or concerns that folks had regarding the roads and parking. Most of our roads have been turned over to the city. The upper areas where the new townhouses are being built have not been turned over yet, but most of the others have been turned over. That means that if you have specific issues with cracking roads, sidewalks, illegal parking directly around your home, you need to contact and address that with the city of Clemson. Now, what we're also going to do as an HOA is talk to the city about restriping the parking spaces throughout the community. Now, we're assuming that's going to take a while to get through the whole process because it will be coming from city funds, not HOA funds. We also talked about and discussed a little bit regarding concerns that folks had for the cleaning at both the lake house and the pavilion. We are working to make sure that we improve those. While nothing is ever perfect, we also realize that we can always improve what we do, and we're trying to work on that. There was also some discussion regarding grass cutting and willow tree. And again, we'll be working with Willow Tree to try to resolve any of those issues. We also talked about the fact that the trees in the oldest portion of the development on Thurman, on Keller, and on Thomas Green will be treated with a growth retardant to slow down the growth of those trees because they're really a lot larger now than we anticipated at this point. So again, those are the main topics that were discussed, not all of the topics, but the key topics that were discussed at the meeting. If you have any further questions or comments, please feel free to contact Shannon Jones, who's our resident manager, and she'll fill you on any additional details and also answer any of your questions. I appreciate you listening to this short video and hope that it was helpful. Thank you and have a great day.